We're so excited about a new segment that we're going to be showing you on YouTube on Bishop David G. Evans' page called Ask Bishop.
Okay.
We want you to submit your questions. You can send them to Bishop at Go to Bethany, Bishop at Go, the number 2, Bethany.com. In the topic center, put Ask Bishop so we know that it's you. And we'll share your question online. Of course, the question, you will be completely anonymous. We won't tell nobody it's you. Ask whatever you want, and we'll submit them.
Okay.
So, Bishop, the first question.
Okay.
Oh, when I feel down and sad,
Yeah.
I revert back to behaviors that are sinful.
Mm-hmm.
I know I shouldn't,
Yeah.
but it makes me feel good when I'm sad. How do I stop? What do I do when I feel sad?
That's a very insightful question, and I think it has a simple answer, but the unraveling of it as it relates to getting delivered is a little more complex.
Okay.
So we've been talking a lot about the struggle for most Christians is what they were deprived of before they were saved, or what depravity or what besetting sin they had before they were saved. We've also been talking a lot about joy and the loss of it.
Right.
Restore unto me the joy of my salvation. So what happens is, when I am sad, my joy has been threatened. The natural thing to do is to reach outside my relationship with God to find something to stimulate that happiness again,
Okay.
or to restore the joy.
Right.
Now the problem is that joy can't come from computer game, another relationship, sexuality, drugs. It can't come from an external thing because it's no longer external.
Yeah.
Which is why when I'm not saved, I don't have the strength and the joy of the Lord. Same thing.
Okay.
But after I get saved, watch this. When I'm not saved, I don't know I don't have joy.
Yeah.
Once I get born again, I start to understand there's a different quality to my feelings, and I've got a different strength than I had before, which is the strength of God. So what I do, I tend to lean towards the familiar or lean towards an issue. So what I'm deprived of normally produces an issue. Insecurity, rejection sensitive, all these things, the lack of provision, the lack of affirmation, the lack of confidence, all those things are things I'm deprived of at times when I'm unsaved, sometimes as a child. I get grown, and amazingly I get saved, and I still have the same reactions to what I was deprived of. So I have to, number one, nothing changes without our participation. The reality is, once I acknowledge that what I was deprived of, or what my besetting sin, or what I was depraved in, is still a reality, I'm halfway to the battle of victory.
Right.
So I can begin to ask God for His grace. And watch this. Those things just may be the thorn that's not going to be removed.
Yeah.
But grace is there, watch what I'm saying, to get victory over them every day. So I've got to understand that even though my tendency is towards those things, I now have the ability, if I tap into it, to win victory over them every day.
Yeah.
So instead of waiting to get delivered, just defeat them every day. Because tomorrow they're going to rise up again.
Cool. Thank you, Bishop. We hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, submit your questions to this email, bishop at gotobethany.com. And we'll be back sometime soon with another Ask Bishop.